I'm back with another video. This time it's last week's haul. I'm going to start doing the hauls that instead of doing them as I get them, I'm going to put them together for the week. Then I'm going to show them to you every Monday from now on. So please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell there where you know and get notifications that everything that's coming out. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to keep doing it like this. I'm just going to show it as I get it in a sense. And then I'm going to sell it. And if you're interested in everything, like always, everything's for sale. So we're going to start with this stuff down here on the ground. We'll start off with this Mickey Mouse shirt that basically was sticking out of the rack because I don't go through all the clothes. I just kind of zoom through with my eyes and look for anything that catches it. 50 bucks at the max. I'm probably going to get around 25 for it, but it was $2.99. It's a Mickey Mouse bowling t-shirt or shirt. Cracker Barrel, anybody? If you've ever been to Cracker Barrel, they have these stupid little games there and they sell them in their little gift store. They actually sell for like 10 bucks on eBay. I have 3 of them in here. Blah, blah. This is a Davy Crockett figure. We are in San Antonio. This is a Fisher Price from '99. You normally wouldn't think much of it, but it was $1. I look it up. When I get home, he's 30 bucks. Now he does have some attachments and things, but I don't have those. There's some construction paper that I use for signs, so that has nothing to do with anything. Here's a bottle thingy, wine preserver, I think they call these. And it's like a, looks like a, I mean, you tell me what that looks like. I won't say it, but everybody knows. Anyway, and that's it for that bag. We're gonna move on to some Hello Kitty. Not sure. This is a bubble shooter majiggy thingy. So if you put all the bubble stuff in there, I guess it pops out of there. Boom, right in your eye. And that was $3.99. It sells for like $20, $25. Not a huge profit after everything. It's still good. And I'm back on the wine tip. We got a wine bottle opener. And I don't know who needs an electric one. We drink wine a lot, but we still don't need this. It's made by Oscar, and it's in good shape. It's rechargeable, and it's about $20, $25. I paid $4.99 for it. So it seems like we're in that realm, and I'm going to break some stuff before I get through it all. Here's just a little wireless router, even though it has a wire, it's wireless. And it was only $1.99. It's $20, $25 too. That's not making that up. That just seems to be the theme. This is not $20, $25, but it goes with the theme. There was a SpongeBob collection in here, and this is one of the pieces from that. There's a whole bunch more as we go. There's a lot of plush stuff. I mean, these were all like kind of a package deal. I can't remember what that was from, but it was from some movie, and it was a buck. He moves. I don't know if it's Fievel or something like that. It just reminds me of something that might be worth money. But it's $1 gamble. Some tequila glasses. You know, Humidor tequila. There's 3 of those. They're $1 each. I'll get like 20 bucks for all of them. I bought this because this was only $1.99. I'll fill it with some random Hot Wheels and sell it for whatever. I'm not even going to say it. Probably 25 bucks. But that was $1.99. It's plastic, but make a little off of it. More plush coming up. Dracula. You don't see a Dracula all the time in plush. So here's $1. I got that. More SpongeBob. Not sure what that is there. Great Smile gift set. I don't know. It is what it is. If anybody's interested in all the SpongeBob, it is for sale. Here's some rewritable DVDs. Brand new sealed, 100 pack. I think it is. Yep. And that's on eBay right now for, what, how much? $24.99. Anyways, one more bag here. Look at this dinosaur. I think we got one of these once before. Can't keep up with everything. He's still going. I think this bag was from last one. Actually, I didn't even get back to that. I don't know, some more CDRs. Some Nerf items here. This is missing parts. It's the Vulcan, whatever it is, number 25. I can't see it, but it shoots. It's missing like the clip, the different bullets and stuff, but probably about $20 in this condition. People use it for parts. Yes, I have no idea, but it was $1.99. It's like a water cannon. Shoots water out of it, obviously, and it was $1.99. So you can bust some ass with that. And this isn't $20, $25. This is over 150 bucks. I have it on eBay. It is roller hockey, not baseball. Easton's knee pads and 2 sets of Nice gloves by Shearwood. There's 2 sets of those and the knee pads. They could be yours if you want them. Also, I couldn't turn these down. All these were $1.99. I think there's 14 of them. And that's not for resale, it's just to use to be organized. Well, it's in it for sale. I got all of these for $3.99. They're Department 56, I want to say. And they have resale value anywhere from $5 to $20 each. I put the whole lot online for $49. It's still available. Oh yeah. And then here we got a LG soundbar, or Vizio, excuse me. And it's about 75 bucks. I got it for $5.99. Nice deal right there. It just needs a little bit of cleaning. Also got this pipe wrench. It's a Craftsman. It's used, but it's still gonna bring me 30 bucks. It was $1, a freaking $1 for that. You can scrap it for more than that. So I did not drop that. And one of my favorite items I picked up last week. If you don't know what this is, it was $89. Somebody paid for it, and I got it for $5.99. It's a light. It's a light used in video production and stuff. It even says it on there. Movie, light, blah, blah, blah. So you won't be seeing this anymore or for sale because it's going to be used in all my videos because I need a little bit better lighting. More SpongeBob. Another plush. This one's new with the tags. I think I paid $1.99 for all 3 of these. Well, that one was 99 cents. But whatever, $3 for all of those. Here's a big Pikachu. Doesn't have the tags. Pikachu. You know, the Pokemon is always going to be hot. They're going to open a Pokemon cafe. We hear. We're excited. We're not really excited, but you know, we're excited for people that are excited. There's some, what are these? I can slip my mind, but you know what they are.
Isn't it badminton?
No, it's not badminton. It's rugby. Is it rugby? Yeah, I think it's rugby. Call me a fool. I can't remember, but I'm a sports guy and I don't think of it. Lacrosse. I'm an idiot. Lacrosse. Okay, fiddlesticks they call them. They're like 30 bucks. Picked them up for $3.99. We're gonna have a huge mess here, by the way. You can clean it up. Another Pikachu. This one has the tag. It's an older one. Nintendo. You got a worker's leather thing where you can keep your little tools in, your knives, and your carpentry items. It's made by Nicholas in America, by the way. It's all leather. Everybody likes that. How about this? Out of my wheelhouse, a giant industrial stapler. It staples 20 to 120 sheets at a time. It was $2.99. It's a $30 piece. Where else? Oh shoot. Stuff falling here.
Did you say Yoshi?
Yoshi, I said oh shit. That's actually what I said, but I didn't want it to slip out, but
wow.
You called me on it.
I had Yoshi back
ornament,
there.
99 cents. It's worth 10. Some kind of weird clown, like in the lines of those vinyl figures that y'all are in love with that I don't understand. I don't know. He's 20 bucks. He was $1. It's called Brito or something. I don't know. Whatever. I just take advantage of it. Here's a Holt cat. Peter Holt is from San Antonio. He owns the Spurs, but he created the Caterpillar name or owns it. Whatever. This video is 20 bucks. It was $1 or $18.99 on eBay. It's sealed. Got another T-Mobile line leak. This is for if you have a home phone, you can run it with your cell phones for some reason. It has value or I wouldn't have bought it. Here's a how to make different mixed drinks. I don't know if you can catch that. It's pretty damn cool. For $1, I don't know what it's worth, but even if I keep it, I'll make you a Gibson, a whiskey sour, and etc. Got a mini electric dartboard. Don't know what it's worth, but it was $1 too. It's really nice. Got a lot of buttons, a lot of action there. I don't know how it plays, but it plays. I think this is for GameCube. This is a controller or one of those Donkey Kong bongo games.
Skylander.
Oh yeah, Skylander. You already corrected me once.
I did.
It's Skylander. I thought it was those paddles from the Donkey Kong stuff.
You put the figures on
Yeah,
and
this
they
is Skylander.
yeah.
And I got some Skylander stuff for sale if you're interested.
tons and tons.
I was hoping it was game related. We do these costumes. They are used, but it looks like they were only used once. Somebody paid like $50 for this one. It was $4.99. It's from the movie Finding Dory. It's like an octopus thing. It really is terrible.
But on a
somebody will want it
kid,
on a kid, even on a kid, that's really not a great outfit.
it's better than a lot
I mean,
of stuff.
this kid wants to cry. That's a fake ass smile. I mean, I would want to cry. You know they're not getting any money. The parents are.
God.
And then this one's nice. You see, that one's cute. I mean, I guess.
That's Nemo.
It's Finding Dory, and that's the Nemo fish. He looks clean. I actually don't think this one was worn, but they are for sale, like I've always said. This one was $35 brand new. You know, I'd probably sell it $20-25. Cash drawer. I couldn't turn this down for $2, $1.99, $2.99. I don't know. It is what it is. I might use it one day. And we got a Ryobi drill. It's a 9.6 volt, which isn't the biggest, but it was only $5.99. And it's all there. Charger, everything. Some random cheap items here. There's a Star Wars bucket for $1. These were all $1, I think. This fell apart, but it didn't break. It's a little nutcracker made in Germany, I think it is, or Switzerland. You remember? I don't know. You can always chime in here. There's the other half. It's like a little stash spot too. I mean, if you're into that. It goes up in there. I think he's made in Germany. He's got a little tag with him. He was $1.99. He's handmade. How can you go wrong? He does some things if you mess with him here.
Does he talk?
I don't think he talks. But
Try it.
no, I'm not going to try it because we'll run out of time. There is time constraints here. Here's a Mickey Mouse thingamajig for $1. A fishing rod. A reel.
Thingamajiggies.
It is a Daiwa, which is a good brand. And I think it was $2.99. I don't know. Can't go wrong for that. Alright, we're knocking this shit out here. And then get through it pretty quick. The next 3 hours. Stanley Cup thingamajig. 75% off. This is when the Mighty Ducks won the championship. It's still sealed. Worth more than $1. Here's X-Files. These have come down in value, but for $1. All DVDs are $1 over there. A Little Wayne. It's sealed, so that's why I bought it. It was $1.99, but it's sealed, so those always carry them premium. Scarface. It's still $10 online, believe it or not. $1.99. A George R. Martin. It's an audiobook. It's like 36 CDs. It was $1.99. If anybody's thirsty, we got a beer.
I'm thirsty.
I should have did that first. And it was $1.99. How can you go wrong? I couldn't find another one, but it says craft beer, drink locally and often. I really like that. That might not leave the house. And oh, when we picked up a couple of scales. This is a kitchen scale made by Sharper Image. The batteries aren't in it, so I don't know for sure if it works. But it was $3.99. It's really clean, so I'm pretty sure it does. And another one I got, which we'll come along to later. But first off, I got another Tom Brady jersey. I seem to find a lot of those around here. It's a kid's one this time, in really good shape. Made by Reebok. That was probably from 08, 09. And we agreed that this was, what do they call that? A pastry gun or a, you know, whatever. It shoots pastries or icing. An icing gun. How about that?
Yeah.
Couldn't find one.
It's
It's from
decorative piece.
KitchenAid, and you know that's high-end stuff. So it was $2.99, not $30. $2.99. Can't go wrong there. For all you cooks and people like that, it is for sale. This is some kind of training mask. And you're thinking, what is that aerial stuff? It looks like something you wear in an airplane or a jet. But it's actually some kind of mask you use while you're training. And it's supposed to help you with, I don't honestly know. I know it's $35.
Is it underwater?
No, it's not actually.
No, I mean like to train you for the
No.
pressure.
And some more glass, some more beer. This one's pretty cool. It's Dead Guy Ale. Really nice. How can you go wrong for $1 with that artwork? It'll always pay off at least $10 on something like that. I'm a sucker for those. Can't say it enough. We have a... Didn't I get that in last video? I don't know. If I didn't, here it is again. I might have mixed something up. How can I
I think
keep
so.
up?
That's Derek Jeter.
It's Derek Jeter right there playing shortstop. It's a Texas Rangers and Yankee game, and it was taken from the seat where they sat, which is a really good seat. Nice frame and matting. They paid at least $40 to do that. I don't know. I picked it up for $2.99. Look at this pile, man. Some paintball stuff. This is where we keep all the pellets at. There's actually some in there now. It's Reds is the name of the brand. It's really dirty, but it could be cleaned up. There we go. That's a better view of it. Reds. And that was $2.99 too. That seems like a magic number. And I like $2.99. There's a lot of profit at $2.99. Here, another $2.99 as I speak. People would walk past these if you weren't a chick. They're little metal ants. And they're like 4th of July themed. Anyways, I got these listed online for $44.99. If I get 25, I'll be ecstatic because I paid $2.99 for them all. And people buy these, they put in their garden and stuff. It looks cool, I guess. Blah, blah. We got some pile drivers, 8-inch speakers here, brand new subs. They're not the most high end, but I got them both for $9.99. Easily, I'll get 30 for these. Really nice condition. Never mounted. More SpongeBob. Right here, well, I don't know what that is. It's a pineapple thing where they chill at.
That was his house.
I think they go in there and get high, right? That's what I heard SpongeBob was about. And these are promotional. There's 2 of them here. Frisbees. It says not for resale, promotional use only, so I don't know. Never looked to see if there's any online. But I bet you they're $10 each. Beach ball, SpongeBob. Whoa. I think I'm kind of caught here in the mix. Oh, this is something I'm debating on keeping right here. It's one of those little mini Crusher Mates chopper grinders. It's brand new in the box. It was $2.99 too, I promise you. And it's worth like $40. So my dilemma is keep it or you sell it. I'm not sure yet. Here's a couple of crystal perfume bottles from Maryland something or another. I don't remember her name. Here's a remote. I will talk about that first. An Acoustic Arts. It's made in Germany. It's just a remote, but it's $1. And this is a high-end brand. I didn't see any remotes for sale, but I guarantee I'm going to get $30 for that minimum. For a remote, because somebody out there needs it. That's what it's all about. The world is vast. Somebody needs everything. Check these out. They're from Maryland. I can't make it out. Whatever her name is. But they're not too high-end. They might be $15 each. But they're both similar in style. I won't show them both off. But you get the point. They were $1.99. Got a Stanley, it's a quick grip. It's like a vice, but you handheld one. And it really comes in handy. This was $1. Can't go wrong there. And we got some Ninja Turtles coming up. It's the complete first series of the Fox animated series. And they were 99 cents each. That makes it $8. They are listed for 40. Cowabunga, dude. Back on some more DVDs. Got the Henry Fonda collection. This was pretty good for $1.99. I have it listed for $20 because that's what it sells for. It's about 5 different movies. Not to mention the Voltron here. Both in 10 boxes. I have sold these already for $39.99. So we're going to put them over here to the side. George Gervin cup for $1. Here's the other scale. It's actually a lab scale. It's VWR, whatever that stands for, but it is $44.99. Buy it. Just a little crystal piece. I don't know. It's a little candle holder. It's worth more, trust me. Coffee cup. This belongs to somebody that's filming me right now. Don't mess with Texas, but it's an old one, Willie Nelson era. He used to make that song. That's good. Actually, a good buy. I think you can probably get 10 for it. Because we are in Texas, y'all. My protracting wiener. I mean, lightsaber. I don't know. These were $1. There's 2 of them. They're both different. This one actually is spring loaded. Boom! Somebody jumped. So it was worth $1. Yeah, for $2. I don't know if they work or whatever they do. For $1 each. Who cares? Little, I don't know what you call a Rolodex kind of thingy. Little Ninja Turtle toy.
This is gonna be epic!
Epic. That's a word that's overused these days, millennials. Little ornament that's, it's a Hallmark from 1990. You don't see Hallmark ornaments that old very often. It's like $15. Here's another one that's like $10. Some more routers. This was a nice one actually, a Dyno dock. This isn't a router, so it's a docking device. It's a multitask docker. Blah blah blah. We got some placemats, NFL. These are older, from '92. There's Cowboys on the other side. These were $1.99. I'll sell them pretty quick. We also have Small Town Brewery. It's a craft beer. I don't know what you call these things. I'm not a barfly. But it was $3.99, and I know it's worth more than that. Glasses from this company sell for $20. So this is a thing where they pour the beer over, I guess.
Yeah.
Keeps everything clean. I guess it holds in all the
beer mount.
Yeah, there you go. Some Spurs flags over here. First we'll get to this. I'll do this. It's a freaking 10 to 12, 15 foot, I don't know, it's huge. It's Dallas Cowboys Family Fest, or Fan Fest, excuse me. I don't know if this was at the stadium or what, or HEB, somewhere to sell goods. That's what it looks like. But it is absolutely huge. It keeps going and going and going like me. And I got this, believe it or not, for $2.99. Cowboys marks out there, fans, I mean. No telling what I could get for this. 50, 75. I mean, we sold similar items like this, but never one this huge. It would cover that whole wall there and then some. It's pretty damn clean. I love when I find sports items that did wrong. Right here, we got a Matrix. You know, they're not making these no more, so that's why I picked it up, $4.99. Somebody wants to be Trinity. There's like a little trench coat in there. And it was $4.99. I'll get 30 for it. Yes, I threw it now. Oh, we got these tights here. I got these for somebody that's filming. And there's deer tights. And they're striped thigh highs that look like from Munchkin Land. And they don't appear to be in there. Oh, maybe because somebody's wearing them. Let me find out.
I'm kind of cold.
Really?
No.
I didn't even pay attention to that. So Munchkin Land is here. We're going to let her take over from here. And if anybody wants these deer tights, send me a picture of them, you wearing them, and I'll send them to you for free. So speaking of,
Okay.
we're going to show you what they look like. And actually, her whole outfit was bought at the Goodwill.
Yeah, actually, I'm
And the Pokemon.
sure. You can find pretty cool stuff there, but that's not about my outfit.
So we paid $1 for those tights.
Yeah, the tights
But,
are
you know, we're not
pretty
going to sell those. We're going to play with those. And the skirt, how much? $2?
$1.50.
Yeah, $1.50 the shirt. Who cares? $1.50. So look at that whole outfit. She's ready to play the game, whatever that game is. So anyway, we're going to show off some more goodies.
Let's play this game.
Who's that?
Here, this is Cooper. Here's my friend. I think he's not supposed to be wearing a girl's outfit.
I think that's the new day we live in. That's transgender. He's got he can be a male cheerleader. I mean, they have them. They just usually don't wear skirts.
He's really cool outfit. And he's intact and all that stuff.
Yes, he was $1.
He is $1.
And we live in Texas, and he will sell for way more than $1.
Sure.
I have him listed now.
I think this is some more of that
Here's more of the SpongeBob collection.
SpongeBob stuff.
A lot of smalls. You can open that. You can bring in.
Let's
That was here, let's zoom in on that. $1.99.
Let's do that.
It says do not open or part.
Do not separate.
Do not
Okay.
separate.
Tons
Look
of
at all
stuff.
that.
Oh.
CD player. No, let's look at some of it because people are SpongeBob fans and they want to buy it.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Don't insinuate that it doesn't smell good.
No,
It smells a little right.
it smells like plastic.
Oh, that's it. So this CD player is like $20, you know? It's kind of funny. But yeah, there's so many trinkets in there. There's 100 pieces in this easily.
I thought that was okay. So even a little shot glass if you're feeling kind of
There you go.
drinkable or something.
That's a kid
Even a
size
ribbon.
shot
Yeah,
glass.
one more
There you
ribbon.
go. I'm going to put all of this on eBay in one lot, or the Bay, whatever website that is I'm selling on. And I'm going to put all the plush with it and everything. I'm going to sell it for one money. It's probably going to be around $100. So check it out.
Alright.
Bunch of CDs. Yeah, let's do the CDs. We don't have to go through them all, but most of these were all $1 each. There's a lot of good ones in there. And actually, right now I have the Time Life music. There's different ones they put out, if you're familiar with them.
Yeah, check it out.
And I have 31 of them listed for $329, believe it or not. And I got a bite on them earlier.
There's some of them here.
Yeah, we could just do that. So I don't know what's in there. Who cares? That's some random. But there's like Tom Petty. They're all in really good shape. A lot of the original ones, old ones, Eagles, Beatles, stuff like that. The Time Life ones are in that middle one. Bring that one down, I guess. And that wasn't a on purpose shot, by the way. Nope. Oh, it's just more. Yeah, there's more of the Time Life. This is what I'm talking about here. The different ones they did, the rock and roll era. They smell.
No.
What? Oh, I didn't even get close to you. Rock and roll era, 1962. There's all the different years. There's the 80s are in there. There's guitar rock. Those sell really good. We just have a variation of 31 of those, and they're gonna make me some good money. Not to mention all the other ones, $5 to $10 each. There are rare CDs out there.
Last one.
There's some more of the Time Life here. More of the guitar rock as I was speaking of.
264.
Is that Freedom Rock, dude? We'll turn it up.
Yeah.
That doesn't age me. I just seen the commercial on YouTube recently. I was born in 96.
I haven't been born yet. So.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
Spurs flags. These are vintage and never used. They don't have no fading on them. They're from the 98, 99 season-ish. And they can be yours for $40. Or less, actually. Because, you know, I love y'all YouTubers. I would definitely give y'all a break on stuff. Uh-oh. Somebody bought something. I got a sale. Love a sale. Is there more stuff down there?
No.
Have a seat. Oh, it's an old, it's like a socket wrench before they had them, or a drill, actually, excuse me. It's a drill. You put a bit on it, but actually you could probably pull out screws and nuts and stuff too. That is really old. It is worth $20, $25. What did I pay for it? $1. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying you can do it too. That's a sander, a vintage sander piece. It was another buck. You can't go wrong with that. I'm not sure what it's worth, but for $1, and you don't find a lot of vintage items anymore. And I mean real vintage, 40s, 50s, 60s, things like that. And that drill is probably older than the 50s.
Both of us.
So I was happy to find those for $1. Wasn't ecstatic, but I was happy. Odie!
Wait a minute. This is from last time.
No, it isn't. If it is, oh well. No, it isn't. I don't. If it is, we might have mixed up a couple of things. Don't hate on us. I don't think so. No.
He's from the 80s. He's pretty
Yeah, 82
cool.
he came from, or 83, whatever.
Yeah.
Blah blah.
United Kingdom, cool guy.
He's not worth a whole lot actually, but he's worth more than $1. Cool. He's a little limp. He's a limp biscuit. You see those bad boys hiding in the back there. We'll save those for last. Those are some Sansuis. Notre Dame jersey, just the old champion screen print jersey. It's worth like $20, like number 20. And it was half price day.
So $4.29.
Yeah, so it was $2.15.
If you want.
$2.14 and a half. That's what it was.
I think you showed us.
Nope. I showed you. It's a Spider-Man mask. It talks. It says a bunch of stupid stuff, but it's worth way more than I paid for it. Some kids are going to be very happy, and some parents can be very annoyed. What do we got there? Oh, J.J. Watt, Defensive Player of the Year jersey or shirt, just kind of came to me. I can't explain clothes. It just seems like I know what to look for when I'm not even looking for it. Yeah, go figure. Ah, she loves this piece. It's a silver clown. He's legit silver, 925 in my dreams. But no, he's cool and he's worth more than I paid. I think I actually gave $3.99 for him because he's like $20 with the red nose. And the ones online didn't have the little ribbons and stuff. So,
I don't like
you know.
it scares me.
He's cool. He's not it clown.
There's some poltergeist, okay?
Oh yeah, that one's scarier. That's a nice Guinness glass right there. Very heavy. I don't know what you call those, but you can drink some whiskey out of it. It's not a pint. No, but it's a whiskey glass for nevertheless. Maybe it's a shot for a heavy drinker.
Okay.
Half a bottle.
Like a barrel, kind of.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So $1, and like we said before, sales you can get them for like half off.
Yeah, sometimes, but who cares? It's $1.
$1. And then last but not least, some jewelry, holiday ornament.
Oh yeah. It's a intricate piece there. It was $1. So how can you go wrong? He's like $10, $15. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't turn down an item that's $10 for $1, even though, you know, I might sit on it a while, or I might have to sell it in person.
These things are creepy.
Little minions. What are the dumbest ideas ever? Hit him again. See what he says. He talks, he does things. I don't know if his eyes shoot out at you. I don't know. You have to hit that little button in the middle. Yeah. So he already came with batteries and everything. It was $1. And there's this little version of him, but I don't think he does anything.
He does
battery.
something. He does something, but it's okay.
Whatever, his batteries are dead.
So
30-minute mark, guys. You know what that means? Subscribe if you haven't already. Please, I need some subscribers. YouTube recently screwed us a little bit. I need to get to 1,000 like tomorrow. So please help me out. I'm at like 502.
lot of stamps.
These are they were actually made here in San Antonio, the company. It's a lady who does all that herself. I looked into them.
Kylie.
I have 2 bags of those, and they were $1 each for all of them. Like each different series. They're each individual series, what they are. And I'm gonna get like $40 or $50 for the lot. But I probably spent 8 on all of them, maybe 10. And then you got tax. Yeah. And there should be another bag in there if you find it. Big deal.
Well,
I might have sold them or used them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Wow.
And you know, a guy ain't normally buying stuff like this, but I ain't turning down no kind of money.
That's a lot of them.
And it's just my instinct tells me, you know, stuff like that. And at $1, your instinct should always be really aware. Because you can't go wrong with $1 usually. If you screw up, you're just spending $1. That was $2, I think.
Yeah.
The whole big box of them. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get 40 or 50 out of those. These $40 or $50 bills add up. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
Wait, there's more. There's
Oh yeah, there's more. There's a few more. So maybe I spent 12 on them all.
So yeah.
So there's 12 different sets.
Different. I guess different like themes and stuff. You can go like borders.
Sorry, the lighting isn't the greatest, but it will be from every video for the rest of the light bias. It's pretty priceless when you can find something you really need in your videos at Goodwill.
Lights up.
It's from the Cars movie. It's one of the airplane. It lights up and it talks, does some things, but it needs some batteries. So, $1. What is that? Oh, a trash truck. Hey, if you don't know, trash toys, anything to do with the trash industry, the waste, the freaking stuff like that, they all sell good. That's $20 right there. 15 to 20 probably. But you know, I gotta pay the shipping. But who cares? But I'm not even really interested in posting these lower end items like this too. This is another $15. It's a hasp, but you can't turn it down for the price.
No batteries in it.
No batteries, but it does. The blades move and stuff like that. It makes noises. Not a piece I probably should have picked up, but Hess is a well-known name in the toy industry. Mystery bag number 50. Oh, look at the price on that. So usually you never see the box on these. It's a Budweiser Stein. Yeah. See her reaction? Well, it ain't. I mean, but you know, they could get 15 for those. Usually they sell them for more than they're worth.
Especially
it's actually that one's worth $25 in the box. $1. $1. I was like, holy shit, who's pricing this today? They were in a good mood. They were like trying to share the wealth. So I love that deal. And this too, you know, somebody would have walked right past that. People have that posted for up to $25 on eBay. It's a little like, I don't know, hang loose, excuse me, Spider-Man plush hand. Who needs that? Weird. Maybe it does something. I don't know. Mystery items. Hidden within mystery items. She hasn't seen most of this stuff, so she's...
Kensington. That's a pretty nice one too.
Is it? I don't know what that is. I can't remember exactly. Some kind of power adapter for something.
For Kensington, it's for... I think it's for a laptop.
Whatever it is, it's worth more. Not a very exciting piece. There's that Disney's Princess fishing pole, $3.99. I'm gonna get $20, 15 to 20 out of it. You know, profit. It's ready to rock. You can go catch you a minnow right now.
Or you can just let it go.
Or you can catch it and talk to it and let it go. Give it a kiss. Or eat it like a damn piece of sushi. Oh, come on. I used to eat sushi. Rockets. Brand new sealed. I got 2 of these different ones. That one is a $30 to $35 one, give or take. It was $4. One was $5. I can't remember which one. But they are sealed in the box still, and they're those rockets that, yeah, it still has Christmas wrap. So once again, when there's Christmas wrap on an item and it's at Goodwill, they didn't appreciate it. They could have just took it back and got their $40 or $50 or whatever it cost new. But no, they just donated it.
Oh, here's another one.
And here's the other one here. This one's a little bit better.
Atomic Sky.
That one was $5, and it's sealed in the box. Atomic Sky rocket.
It's ready to fly.
Ready to fly, Atomic
Easy
Sky.
to assemble.
Let's try it right here in the
We
house.
should.
No.
You want to? Okay.
Anyway,
Those are pretty badass. We
Yep.
should try those. You know,
So,
purposes of
bear with us, guys. We're getting down to the end. You can still subscribe at any time, even before or after the video. What's that? Oh, it's some old vintage dominoes for $1. An old box and everything.
They double 6 set with rolls.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. For $1, I don't know what there was, but who
Ooh,
cares?
the feel of them are so cool.
Those are prison dominoes, by the way.
Ugh.
I don't know.
So, that's pretty creepy.
Look at them Sansui speakers over there. Look at those hooters. Boom! And there's some big knockers over there. I mean, whoopers.
Oh, speaker?
HEB truck right here. If you're not familiar with HEB, it's our food chain in Texas. They dominate even Walmart. They're huge. They're big. They might be in Oklahoma. They might be in Mexico too, but they originate in Texas. Huge company, whatever. It's a truck that lights up, sounds. It does all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna get $25 for this. It was $1.99.
You can play on your phone or something?
No, that's what the guy at the Goodwill said. He was like, "Is that Bluetooth?" I'm like, "There you go. That's what it does." And you plug in that trailer. There's lights on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. Kids will eat that up.
Wait.
So it had some stickers all over it. So I'm gonna throw some Goo Gone on it. It'll be like brand new. And that plays music.
I did not need to do that.
There you go. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that jam there. This was probably the speakers are the score there, but this is an awesome score, guys. This was in the showcase for $19.99, which he's about to show us. Let it play, who cares? He'll shut up eventually, just like I will. These are vintage, 1920 into the 30s, maybe a 40 in there somewhere. Please be very careful with those. They're Fight Story magazines from back in the day. Let me get some better views of that. Some of these bad boys sell for like $100 each. Now, I haven't went through and found out which is which, but they are awesome. And they are, what year is that one? It was 20 cents.
1930?
It's on the bind, I think. Here you go. Somewhere on the end. Here we go. 1929, that one is.
Wow, that's
So those are
pretty
really
good
old. Look in here, you
guesstimation.
can see on the side here all the dates and stuff. Some of them, aren't in the greatest shape. Some of the covers are coming off, but what do you expect from the 20s? These are 100 years old already almost. So I'll talk about an antique or vintage. This is true vintage. And you can go through a few of those there, but I'm going to sell these individually probably on the Bay. I'm not sure. I might lot them out, but I really don't know. And some of them you probably can't find. So I'll be happy $20 a piece, because I made a good profit, $20 for all of it. And I'm glad they put these in the showcase because somebody would have messed them all up.
Yeah, they still have that great
And I think
feel.
there's 14 of them there, if I'm not mistaken. Really good find. I was really excited with these. But you just show, you never know. I didn't see any super famous guys on like Jack Dempsey or Rocky Marciano, any of those guys. And of course, this is way before Muhammad Ali. But really cool still. I think she wants to show them all. Because we got nothing but time, right?
Some of those old Muhammad Ali. I mean, obviously, those are a lot older than us.
No, this is older.
Oh, obviously.
Muhammad Ali was the 60s and 70s.
That's what I meant. Kick them in the balls.
And we're all white people. But,
English.
This is white America.
That looks like off of a Mad
Yeah, I know. It's
magazine.
like a Mad magazine before there was Mad, I'm sure. But these are all 20s and 30s.
Bigger than this issue.
I would say the first one
The
is
stock
1922. I
exchange.
think I have the 3rd issue ever.
Is that okay like this?
And the first issue sold in bad shape for $2.99. So go figure. We'll see. Let's do that. Yeah. This is $100 to $150 golf case. Know that there, yeah. Okay. And it was $20, which I'm all for. Not to mention it's brand new, right? And it has stuff inside, but it's missing a latch. So I told them it was missing a latch, and I said, "What can y'all do for me?" And if you don't know, they will negotiate with you if you try. It doesn't hurt to try. So I got it for $10. The contents is going to be worth more than $10. So why don't we show what's in there? So I'm going to hope to write the company because one of the latches are missing in the middle. This is where you could travel with your golf clubs, put them on a plane, pay a whole lot of money to travel with them if you have them. And if you play golf, you probably have a lot of money anyway. So, yeah. You need me to figure it out? There's just the 2 latches, top and bottom, right there. Yeah, that's perfect. People are going to enjoy you trying. Straddle it. That's the best way to do it. I mean, that's what I was told.
So. I mean, I'm kind of limited in room here.
Well, that makes it fun. There we go. So there's some crappy clubs in there, kinda. But then there's some odd, like President United States seal. I go through that Nike stuff there. There's some cool little trinkets and something, or that's brand new, whatever it is. It's a little Nike golf something or another.
Just some place to keep your stuff.
Keep your balls in.
Or your
That has some tees and some things
stuff,
in it.
whatnot.
And the clubs they're random. The Dunlap, I think most of them are. Those are cool. They're like little markers.
The coin challenger.
Little coin challenge, it was called. I thought that was cool. I don't know what kind of value these have, if any. But I'm sure they do. They're markers. I know where your ball lands. Yeah, I went that one.
I just dropped a ball thingy.
Those are cool. If anybody's interested and if you have to have this stuff, do not hesitate to comment. Hell, comment anyway, good or bad. We want to hear from you. Because y'all have been kind of quiet. Help me get my talent out there. Share this video, guys. Because I know I'm teaching some people some stuff. Because my range on things is pretty wide and vast. And I can teach you to open your mind to some stuff too. Please share. Share these clubs. I'm not going to share all these. Please don't. They're half-assed Dunlaps. But you know what? I'll probably make 20 on that set. If I look at it closely, there might be a Titleist in there. Not a Titleist.
You always got to keep one for strangers.
Oh yeah, well we have plenty of things. Okay, so we're done with that. So I got that for $9.99. Tell me, guys, would y'all have bought that? I mean, it's just worth it to see her straddle it, honestly. So I've got my money value out of it. Hopefully that gets me some views. I might use that as my thumbnail. We'll see. Shout out to TubeBuddy. Give me some free service. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a little bit because I use some TubeBuddy on my making my videos. Free version, of course, so I could use the real one. So $10. So if I get that latch, guys, I'll get $100 for it. Be careful with those.
I'm just gonna put it like that.
Okay, there you go. Let's show off the doggy thing. That don't need to be seen.
What?
That was with the ball she's playing with is a beach
That's not my
volleyball,
balls.
and it was actually with those air hockey pads, and I paid $5.99 for those air hockey pads, by the way. Not bad. So what is this, guys? What do y'all think it is?
It's one of those smart ramp things for dogs.
So this was just sitting in a crowded Goodwill. This was on a Friday. Everybody was off and out and about and walking around. The store was so crowded and nothing was to be found. This was just sitting there, nobody paying attention to it. And I noticed that it was new, noticed that it was clean, and I looked that name up and I'm like, bow, $100, bow wow. You know, it's
Good shape.
Good shape, never used. I don't think. I posted it for $80 or $90 brand new. And it even has the box I can ship it in, so we're good to go. It was $7.99. You can see that. Okay, and we got that stuff on the bottom, so that's done. We did the light. We got a receiver down here. This was $5.99 too. It's not the greatest. It's an RCA home theater receiver. $5.99. It powers on. I haven't hooked up any speakers yet, but I'm sure it works. Because powering on is half the battle. Even if it doesn't work, these do sell for parts, and more than $5.99. I will get $40 for this.
You just coined a G.I. Joe. It was knowing is half the bottle.
Yeah, well, hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. And this little speaker system here, it's missing a couple other speakers, but it's a built-in amplifier. It's Alltech Lansing. I never heard of those, but there was original price at a Goodwill somewhere for $39. I did not pay that. I paid $5.99 for that one too. I looked them up. They were like $40, $50 with the other two speakers. So, I'll make money on it. It's pretty good. And last but not least, speaking of speakers, Mama, move out of the way. Let them speak for themselves. Those woofers. Beautiful woofers. They should put a bra on those. They're so beautiful. The cases are a little messed up. The wood has some damages here, but they are mint condition speakers. They all work very well. They call these the Chinese stars, tweeters, basically. They refer to them as that anyway. I cannot find this particular model number, XL300, but the XL100 sold for $350. So I'm hoping and praying that I can get up to $500 for these. I paid $50 for both of them. And they are the speakers, which all that count. The wood can be replaced or redone. The covers need some help too. I'm not showing those right now, and it has a little amplifier system there too. Good sound when you push on them. Hopefully this ball doesn't puncture them. But that's about it, guys. This is my big score of the week from last week. Look forward to a new video next Monday, coming up Monday. We are now filming on Thursday morning, early morning, 2 in the morning-ish, who cares. Anyways, that's it. We're signing off. Say bye to Tasha.
Bye.
Bye. We're going to show her kitchen and her mess. Later, guys. Peace. Subscribe and stuff.